The road to parenthood. Our conversation continues with members of the group Parenthood for Me, an organization offering support for people starting families through adoption and medical intervention. With me right now, Erica Walther Schlaefer, founder of Parenthood for Me, and Sally Bacchetta, board member, adoptive parent, and author of the book, What I Want My Adopted Child to Know. Thanks for being with us, ladies.
Thank you.
So we kind of finished off with you, Sally, about that you want people to learn that if medical intervention doesn't work, look at adoption and maybe give it another closer look, right?
Right. Yeah, that's a personal mission that I have, because there are a lot of misconceptions about how adoption works, and Rochester particularly has robust adoptive resources. There is so much information and support groups, pre-adoption, post-adoption, and I really just want to get the word out to people, because I think for a lot of people adoption is kind of a scary, nebulous thing that they don't consider because they really don't know that much about it. There's a lot of potential anxiety. Will my child really bond with me? You know, will I really love this child? That's probably one of the most common questions I get. I don't know if I could love a child who's not my own. And I say, are you and your husband blood related? I hope not, because you fell in love with each other and you formed a relationship and a bond that's forever.
Now that's a great analogy. Show off your book if we could really quickly. The little girl on the cover, is that your daughter?
It is. We've adopted twice, but this is our daughter, Erin.
And what I want my adopted child to know, what do you want your child to know in a nutshell?
In a nutshell, that she is the child, she is our child, and we just came to each other differently. She came to us from someone else, and she brings her birth mother and her birth father into our family, and that's a treasure for all of us. She's our child. We came together differently.
Your group, Erica, has done so much in the last year. You're having a fundraiser, as you have throughout the year.
Right.
It's called the Family Building Dinner and Silent Auction, Saturday, April 10th at the Rochester Yacht Club. Because you're moving along. I mean, the gears are really churning with this group, right?
We had a plan to make 2009 a year to build awareness in the endowment, and 2010 to begin awarding grants. We are now accepting applications. They are on our website, and we are awarding our first grants in June. The family building dinner is there to build the endowment so that we can give away as much money to many people as possible. Of course, the first year will be smaller. We have, a 5-year plan, a 10-year plan to make the grants larger and larger and larger, and we need people who are passionate about the cause to support us, because we can't help people if we don't in turn get help from the community.
The great thing I know about every ticket that's sold, 60% of your ticket price goes toward the endowment.
Yeah.
So if you've ever thought, gee, I want to donate money, but where does it actually go?
Right.
In this case, 60% of it is actually going to an endowment to help people. That's a huge leap for you. 1 year, right? About a year and a half, maybe 2 years.
It's been about a year.
Yeah, and already you're at the point of offering people that financial leg up and support.
Yep.
But above all, like you said, it's a partnership. You're offering people the hand to say, you're not alone.
Yeah, and resources and tools. They can visit our website. They can, find places that are going to help them further. We aren't experts in any one area, but we can help field questions, and we're trying to build relationships with fertility clinics, adoption agencies, adoption advisors, so that we have a good referral base to give to people.
You're saying if you want to try and have a child, we're here to help. If you're not trying to anymore, you've come to that decision, we're still here to help. Really quickly, if I can, the words, you really struck me when you said that. What do you say to someone who's lost a child? I know for you, you've heard people say some crazy things, but you're dealing with a death. It's a loss. You may not have physically held that child, but it was your baby.
Yes. Miscarriage, neonatal loss, stillbirth, these are all things that are extremely, extremely devastating to people, and I don't think that as a society we give enough credit to the grief and loss that surrounds the situation of losing a child. And that's another part of our mission, is to just continue to educate and offer people support.
Well, the education aspect, we're hopefully doing that right now. And again, the website for Parenthood for Me is www.parenthoodforme.org. That event, Saturday, April 10th, 2010 at 6:30 in the evening. Family building dinner and silent auction. Already a year into your group, offering the grants, starting to hand out those grants later this year, hopefully, with people's support. Thank you for being with
Thanks
us.
So much.
Oh, and once again, don't forget the April issue of Parents Magazine.
Yep.
When you go pick it up at the grocery store,
Yeah.
look for Parenthood for Me.
Yes.
Are
Thanks.
you in the article with your picture? Or
Yes, we are under Power of Parents, and we get a $500 donation from Parents Magazine.
Wow,
So,
that's great.
Yeah, it's
and
great.
Sally, where can people get your book?
It's available at Amazon.com, Borders.com, BarnesandNoble.com, and also in the Barnes & Noble stores.
There you go. What I want my adopted child to know. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you so much.
I want to have another report a year from now.
All right.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right. We'll be right back after this.